What's going on, everybody? Dad by Daylight here, back with another banger for you. Today I just want to take a quick moment. I got absolutely destroyed the other day going against a Pinhead. I think he had like Third Seal and Devour Hope, and I actually faced another one yesterday, and this is the following gameplay you're going to see. But it was actually, I learned a little bit from the game the other day, and this is how I applied it, and I had some pretty good teammates, so if you guys would, drop a like, drop a comment, stay involved. It's awesome, man. Thank you guys very, very much. Take your vitamins. Alright, here we are on the Gideons Meat Plant, the game. Going against my good pal, Pinhead. Let's get up here and let's discuss. Try and get some of these totems out of the way. Get a little bit of gen play. You already know. If it's dad, you want to do a little bit of gen. So, try and slow play. We know obviously he just hung him, so we're still in the area. Pretty sure I seen the red glare right there. So, alright, and the huge point, don't unhook in front of his face. I don't have borrowed time. I'm not just gonna unhook to unhook and farm. That's happens way too often. So I tried to go for a quick spin, and he obviously didn't go. So from that point, I kind of realized that he's a little better than your average bear. So slow vault back through the window and try and see if we can make any distance. Just play it nice and slow, and then we got a pallet over here that's really not a good one, so if we can use it, we will. The glow was super weird coming through that column right there, so I was definitely a little confused. Definitely lucky to walk away from that one. Not dropping the God pallet. I'll take the down before I drop that God pallet. Right. Seeing what's in around, and I need to learn to work these corners a little bit better. But dead hard into and get the fast fault on the window. Really hoping I had enough. Was not, unfortunately. He was bloodlusting pretty well, but either way, it was a pretty good chase, so I'm definitely not upset. Alright, go ahead and get the reset after they got me off the hook. Let's go down here and get Meredith. And we got the light up bar, so we know our boy's coming. Not drop the pallet. I wish she would have dropped the pallet, honestly. I didn't drop it so she could, but no big deal. It's her game. She's playing it how she wants to.
You summoned me.
I'm gonna go up here and get this other totem. And thankfully they were able to get the one off the hook, and he slid down here, and of course here she is again, right back on the hook. So no big deal. Slide away again, and he's actually going after the Claude, who had not been hooked yet, so that was actually optimal. He had definitely tried to do a little bit of tunneling thus far on my Fangmen, so try and see if we can get a little reset on her, maybe get a little gen progress. And there he is. Alright, so we know he's going to go down that little stairwell right there, so we got a short bit of time to get her off. There we go, let's just run straight at him. There we go. He's definitely going to get it hit here. And drop the pallet. I didn't really have a whole lot of room to go to, so even if he broke it, it gave me the distance. Truthfully, I didn't feel like in the spot I was in, I was really going to be able to make it anywhere. So I dropped the pallet, and he tried to mind game it, and it actually proved to be a very good decision because, well, as you can tell, this is nothing but wasted time. So hit the pallet break and go around the outside. And then here he comes, so we're definitely going to utilize our dead hard for distance. Pre-drop the pallet, he's going to rotate around, so we're going to try and push this other side and just keep maintaining distance and reuse the pallets if we can. Alright, he's got Spirit Fury, so that's no good, so we definitely, not super crazy about getting the stuns on him. We definitely know we kind of want to pre-drop a little bit more. And of course, I give him the stun anyways, but no big deal. And now looking at this scenario, I hated that I didn't drop that pallet because he dropped down and I was just nowhere to go, no nothing. Tried to run into him a little bit to fake the dead hard even though I'd already used it just to see, but he wasn't going, so that's okay. So get reset, finish up this last gen. Go over here and pick up the box. And I really wanted to point out right here, so it'll hit you like 3 times or so when you pick the box up, and then you have about 12 seconds. So I kind of kept rotating just to make sure that I didn't start it, but now you have the period, because when you pick up the box, nobody else is getting hooked, you know? So finish the box, and let's push back over here if we can see if we can get old banana bread off the hook. So banana head's off the hook. I'm gonna 99 the door and get the heal off on her. So the other Fangman came over there and she opened the door, which I was a little upset about because we didn't have exact location on Mary Death and she was hurt and dead on hook. So, you know, if I wanted to open the door, I'd open it, but no big deal. So, and of course, she goes down over here. So, she absolutely did her best. I think by herself, she opened the door and ran him that whole time. So, by all means. But unfortunately, the countdown timer has started, so our time is now short. So I took the hit that I could, and then the Claude actually followed me over there, thankfully, and took the hit, and we kept this Mary Death off of Death Hook. So dead hard through, because if he grabs you with your chains, you are not getting out of that gate. And as always, drop a like, drop a comment. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.